I mean, if it's why do you think it's difficult for a woman to keep a man?
Because of their personality. This is why I go back to it. Where I was talking about black women are the least desirable, not because of their looks. Black women are beautiful, right? I find black women beautiful. They're not least desirable because of their looks. Black women are least desirable because of their personality. They have one of the worst personalities in the dating market.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
And again, this is in general. It's not the women that you date. It's not the women you talk to. But like I'm saying, the stigma. Like do not lie. You know the stigma, right? How the stereotype or shit about that. The image of black women. You know it.
Yeah, but
that's a good image.
The image of white women as Karens doesn't apply to all or most white women.
See, this is
like all right. So here's my thing. Here's what I think. I think that it always goes back to the few with the loudest voices. I think you've got a group of men looking at a group of women and then applying what they see to the whole class. I don't think that's the case. But like, all right, if black women have like the worst personalities, why? Why do they have the worst personalities?
They did it themselves.
They just woke up and was like, I'm black and I decide I'm going to act this way. No, some outside factor had to influence that. Why is that part of the culture? Because that's what it is. That's what it means. Because it's melanin doesn't make you act a certain way.
No.
It would have to be.
It is part of the culture.
It would have to be part of culture.
Not because you're black.
Part of culture do people not like?
Because
where does that part of the culture come from?
But look at this, right? We literally just talked about in this video. Her mom literally say, "Don't date this." I mean, she supposedly say her mom would smack her.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I agree.
If she, here's the thing, right? Let's go with this one. Right? I'm gonna perfect video.
Like I need a nigga that'll tell me about myself. Like a nigga that'll cuss me out every now and then and put me in my place. Like you know what I'm saying? I can't have no nigga that I'm telling them what to do all the time.
But what about if
all the time?
But what about if he loved you and treated you better than that hood?
We was just, me and my cousin was just talking about this. I was young. I was probably like 17, and then he bought me some flowers.
Yeah, okay.
I was so fucking mad. Like, why the fuck would he buy me some flowers?
This shit is why I stand with my.
So let me just go to the hood nigga, because the hood nigga already gonna go above and beyond when he comes to a girl like me, because he's gonna appreciate what I bring to the table versus a good guy who knows he has all these options. He's gonna take me for granted. So I would go to the hood nigga who go, you know what I'm saying, take me on the adventure.
Your thoughts?
I mean, for my rebuttal, I don't have proof. I have to do some research.
You have no proof of it because you're just thinking about it. It's like that's the thing, right? You counter. I mean, to be honest, sometimes I think that's the problem with a lot of and here's the thing, right? What a problem with women. You just talk about how you feel. It's not about proof. It's not about what's reality. That is reality, right? Like I said, I'm not saying shit out of my ass to just say shit. Do not lie. You know that is the case that women, I give you 2 videos, right? And again, yes, there are videos of women allowed, but it's like, that's not.
Has that been your experience with black women all the time? Like they all are like that?
Again, it's not all. But I think
it's most.
I think it's most.
That's crazy.
I mean, like I don't know about you, but like let's work at the place where I'm working at. You know, I hear a lot of black women talk. right?
Okay.
You know how many, like, it's funny, right?
Uh,
And it's weird that they do that. A lot of them just have a speaker, right?
yeah.
No,
Hey, so you can hear both sides.
no, the speaker.
Uh-huh.
You know what you hear? This is the correctional agency. This is you hear the what is the collect call
Yeah, you basically.
of yes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know this by heart.
Penitentiary. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You don't know how many times I've heard that. I mean, come on, bro. It's like, this is the thing, right? I get it, right? And I hope I could change this about you, right? I get it. That you want to support your culture and not see, or your community, and not see, or not think the negativity is prevalent or the majority. But that's the thing, right? And this is the thing. I'm not saying shit because I wanted the thing. I'm saying the shit because I wanted to change, to make a stand. Because I said this to you before, right? I think you are one of the most morally upstanding men I know, right? And you're black. It is ridiculous to me that women are not more interested in you.
Well, thank you.
All right, but this is the thing, right? But here's the good that you said thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't put an image, you don't have the image of a man, right? Or image of like the tough man, of the manly man. That's not your image.
No.
You don't have that attraction that women would die for. Right? So that's the thing where I'm talking about, right? That's the problem. You work a great 9-to-5 job, or you make a decent living, but yet where's the woman that wants to be with you, right? Or say that's clamoring to you? I think women that you dated should think that you're a gold mine, right? The morality you have, the work ethic, yes, you're terrible with savings, but you're terrible with like sustaining money. But I mean, you're not terrible at like making it, especially what you just, please watch the beginning of the video. That you just found out that you make decent money. So you're not terrible at making money. You're just terrible at keeping it.
Keeping money. So, all right. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm around plenty of black women, and I know the type of black woman I know the type of woman you're talking about. I haven't been around it that much. Like, all right, so women with attitude, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. Women who like, women who only deal with thugs are
not just thugs, like let's say terrible men.
Yeah, who are only attracted to terrible men. I've met them. I know some, but that's not most of the women I know. That's not most of the black women I know. That's why I'm like.
So let's say this, right? Most of the black women you know, are they in a relationship? Or are they single?
Most of them? I think it's 50-50.
So 50 are in a relationship, 50 are single?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like, all right. So I'm thinking of like the people I'm around the most, the people I'm closest with. Yeah. I mean, it's so many I know so many people, but like there's variations on, like I'm really close with women who are in relationships right now, women who are single right now. Not so much women who are married, but that's because they're married. That's weird. So
here's the also thing.
I'm just not. I feel like I'm around people who are mature. That's what I'll say. I feel like I'm around people who are mature.
And you know what? This is the thing, right? Where we have to think about things, right? Who we let in our circle is kind of different. These the women are just the women that I was saying, they're not in my circle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You just
Right?
yeah.
They're just people I hear around. So really, that's the difference. We're like, unless your circle is a couple thousand, it's not a demographic.
Right.
It's not like
Exactly. You're right.
you know. So that's the difference, right? And that's the thing where that's why we talk in generality, right? Most women doesn't maybe not even include the small, absolutely infinitesimal amount of people you know, because again, they don't equal much. But then let's not, again, sometimes you may doing it or other people may do it. We forget how reality is and how bigger the world is. And that's the thing, right? Where honestly, why I say things, right? I want to change that shit. I want to change that perspective. I want good black men to be more desired than the stereotypical, I don't know, thugs, bad men, the players, the bad boys, the Chad Tyrones, right? That's who I want to be more desired. I don't want a man to be desired because he makes just 6 figures and nothing else, no other attributes, right? I think one of the biggest flaws, right, and let's say my last relationship, which was with a black woman, is that I didn't make enough for her. She had always so many stipulation on money. Which is stupid because she always say, "Oh, it's not about money." But every problem you have with me always goes back to money. You didn't have enough for this. You're not paying for that. I need money for this. You're not doing that for money. Everything. If I can guarantee you, right? If I was a millionaire and I was exactly the same. Me, who's me, right? Absolutely zero difference. I won the lottery. If I won the lottery tomorrow, right? There was nothing different about me. I just had $1 million in the bank. She would still be with me. I 100% guarantee you she would still be with me. But the difference is I didn't win the lottery. I don't have $1 million. Right? And that's the thing where, again, and why I said the things I said, right? Let's not be stupid. Men are valued on their money, on how much they can provide. It's a sad, sad world we live in. Because you think about this. The men that are disturbed, the men that do violent shit, I guarantee you those men can't provide nothing for a woman. And they have come to a realization that they can't get a woman because they can't provide for a woman. And I hate it. I think that's terrible. But that's reality of men. If you can't provide, you're worthless as a man. And that's part of what we were going back to, where how you feel less of a man. Because women make you feel less of a man. If you can't provide for her, you're not a man. And as sad as it is, that's the world men live in, right? I'm not happy about that, because like, I'm a realist. The world's not going to change. You're going to have to provide. And that's why I said I promote men. But this is the thing, right? Where I promote men to be the best version of themselves, make the money, invest in the stuff, not because of the shackles the world has, but because the freedom that will get you. Where now you can be the dictator. You can be the boss of your life, because now you're not shackled to, oh, I need to get to that position. No, if you're at the position already, you're more free from the shackles of the world, right? Now you control what happens to your life or whatever, right? That's the thing.